What's up, flocking model railroaders? Alan here with the Mason-Dixon Railroad, and today I've got something really special for you. I'm out here in Downingtown, Pennsylvania, visiting the legendary HO scale layout of Ken McCorry. This is filmed during the 2025 season of ModelRailroadOpenHouse.com. If you've ever wanted to see a layout that just keeps going and going, you're in the right place. This railroad is massive, it's detailed, and honestly, it's the kind of layout you could get lost in for hours. So sit back, relax, grab your favorite drink, and enjoy the ride. There's a lot to take in, and I'm excited to walk you through it. Let's get into the tour. This layout has been featured in Model Railroader, Great Model Railroads, and even Tony Kester's book on multi-deck layouts. Ken's layout is housed in a purpose-built barn, over 3,000 square feet of model railroad, and it's been evolving since the early 1990s. Give me a second to take this in. This layout just keeps going. Ken started this layout in 1992, and the Golden Spike was driven in June of 1993. Since then, it's grown into one of the largest and most operationally complex home layouts in the world. What I love about Ken's Railroad is how it blends massive scope with fine detail realism. A full operating session here takes about 30 operators, nearly 4.5 hours to run roughly 40 trains. This is a true club-sized experience in a private layout. The railroad models ex-Penn Central and PRR trackage across Pennsylvania and New York, including the Harrisburg area and the Buffalo line. Ken says he grew up along the famous 4-track Pennsylvania Railroad main line in Berwyn, Pennsylvania, and that early exposure shaped everything you see here. His fascination with the Pennsy Electrics and later Penn Central operations is baked into the DNA of this layout. Every aisle in this layout feels like you're stepping into a different corner of Pennsylvania railroading history. You could spend hours here and still not see everything, and that's part of the magic. Parts of the layout also reflect Ken's interest in early 1980s Conrail operations, following the old PRR route from Harrisburg all the way to Buffalo. All right, let's keep rolling because every aisle in this place tells a different story. I'm not trying to rush, but there's just so much to show you. Let's keep going. The layout uses NCE DCC and features a fully computerized CTC board with automatic block and interlocking signals. This is a level of signal you usually only see on club layouts or museum installations. Let me slow down here for a moment so you can appreciate the scale here. You'll see scenes representing Renovo, Enola Yard, Williamsport, Sunbury, Shamokin, and more, all modeled with Ken's signature attention to prototype accuracy.
No, that's actually supposed to be Buffalo.
Buffalo?
Yeah.
This was filmed during the 2025 ModelRailroadOpenHouse.com event, part of a regional tradition that featured 123 open houses across 69 layouts that year. If you get lost here, just follow the sound of trains or my voice. Different deck, totally different vibe. That's the magic of a multi-level layout. It's one thing to build a railroad, it's another to build an experience.
Yeah, and nobody's here. It's both sides are red.
Alright, Flock and Model Railroaders, that's going to wrap up our tour of Ken McCorry's incredible HO scale empire. I hope you enjoyed walking the aisles with me. There's nothing like this layout anywhere else. If you had fun, hit that like button, drop a comment, let me know what scene stood out to you, and if you're new here, welcome to the Mason-Dixon Railroad. Stick around, we've got plenty more adventures coming. Thanks for hanging out, thanks for supporting the hobby, and as always, keep those trains rolling. I'll see you in the next one.